gonna you'll put your buy limits near support, and just because you get a buy now, like Sakasa gave another green signal there at 379. That's why I looked at 376 as in other words, if it gets into support here and can't go lower, remember yesterday's concept, if it doesn't make a lower low, go long. Same here. If it can't break 340, well, then once it gets above 370, shorts are going to be trapped. Remember, every trade you see, every price point, every point on a chart, there's trades going on. Both sides. Don't just look at, oh, look at this downtrend. Everyone, right? We always hear this. Everyone's shorting. Really? No one's buying? Then how does it trade? There's a great question. When's the last telephone conversation? You remember the last phone call? Whichever one makes you the most money. That's why we practice and then we act upon our results. Nine minutes until the open. Everybody see the buy signal? All right, then you just use mine. Mine's pretty accurate. 33,301, or do your own calculation on it, Brad. Do your own calculation and draw your own line, horizontal line for the pivot. You know how to calculate it, right? High, low close of yesterday divided by 3. We have About 5 minutes until the open.
All right. Time is flying.
Next resistance I see here is about 381. So if you're long, your next target would be, hi, Stevie, 33,381.
Stevie.
Target.
Most of our guys probably got in around 350. I'm gonna say 359 somewhere.
Yeah, 361 for me right here. As soon as it,
Yep.
I had my bid in at 340. I missed my, here we go. Right? Where was I trying to buy before? Do you guys remember?
350. We all got 359. I love it.
Where was my bid before? What did I say the market was going down to? 340. I missed it by 2 ticks. Nice. We were just talking about that. So I didn't get it 2 ticks lower, but then it dropped here, tried to go down again, couldn't make a new low. I put a buy stop right over the high of this bar. You see that bar? 360. Got filled 361.
Isn't it amazing that
once you got in, Sartor, you can't miss it, right? Or have a buy stop to go long.
I think a big point here, Coach, is that a lot of us got in at the exact same price. You guys, sorry,
here's your target. Coincidence? And here's your target. That's all that matters. Stop worrying, guys, about where you got in. 20 different traders are going to get in 20 different prices. Again, I've trained with 4 top traders. Every one of them was completely different and would tell you the other 3 didn't know what they're talking about. They're kind of arrogant. Oh, yeah, no, you use buy stops. That's stupid. Well, do it my way. But they all had risk control.
Well, the point I was trying to make is the guys that got in close to the same price all knew the entry and all took the entry.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is there's 4 different ways to get in. So if there's 4 different entries, who cares, right, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's we're not shooting for a homogenized milk where everyone does the same thing. Some take the Sakasa, right? If you look at Sakasa's buy signal, that occurred at 359 or something, 358. If you look at an M here, a W, it's 376. Remember my original buy stop? 376, which did get filled. I had a buy stop. I also got long at 376. How many people followed that? You're up 20 points on that signal. And Dan's flat. No reason to be flat. Just keep trailing your stop. My stop right now is 378. Where's the original stop? Who knows? One of our traders, we had a whole bunch of people go long. They should all have a stop. So where's the original stop? Adam Coffee. 340. Shem. Randy, 343. Thank you, Randy. Thank you, Shem. 3 stupid. Okay, raise your stop to 381. Graham, there's your answer.
We've forgotten 3 stooge.
And you had it perfect. Graham, you answered your own question. You are now an official coach. Seriously, you've coached people in the right idea of the stop. Right below where who started buying at 342?
Me.
How come it didn't go to 3? Why didn't it go to 341? Because the buyers were there. The buyers were there. Now, if you are long near the bottom, don't worry about the open. Stay long.
Yep.
Just keep your stop. If it goes lower, you get stopped out. My stop is 384, guys. 384 on the stop. Look at it go. We're up, what, 42 points already or more.
What a good trade.
We are open for business. Ride 'em, people. Where are your stops now, guys? Where are your stops? Where are your stops? I haven't heard anybody putting their stops in. Mine is 391, raising it to 396.
Ooh,
Let
yeah.
this thing go. Take one off. We didn't give a warning even to newer traders. Don't trade the first 6 minutes.
Oh,
396
gosh.
flat. Boom.
We are all out of sorts. Newer traders. They'll
We
trade.
didn't even ask you to be amazed, but you should be.
Got a lot of new trial people showing up. Thank you for being here, guys. On the trial. Make sure to pay attention. Ride along. No trading for first 6 minutes. Tech Swap's done for the day. Love it. Good job, guys.
Look at this nice reversal pattern. Aren't you glad you guys trailed your stop? Great job, Sarter. Where did I get out? Let me see. My stop, my sell limit, I got filled at 426, and then I got stopped out at 396.
Tick started really high.
Yeah. Look at this.
Crazy.
Newer traders, guys, we don't want you in there for the first 6 minutes, and you can see why.
That's exactly why.
Imagine if you say, all right, it is bullish. I believe it. I'll go long at the market. And you get filled at 430, and now you're down 100 points. And that's why you notice, guys, stops, where you put the stop is not as important as putting the stop in with some kind of degree of consistency. So what we really recommend is that you get with your coach and get your plan set up. Your plan. Well, right now you have to say support would be the daily pivot, 301, right? I did get my 340 limit filled finally. Flat on the 340. Did anybody have a buy limit at 340 sitting there like I did earlier? See, earlier I missed it by 2 ticks. Now I got it. Or did you guys cancel it because you didn't think it would go down there? How many kept a buy limit at 340? Chickened out. All right. Hey, it was a better buy to buy it at 340 than to buy it at 440, right?
Oh yeah.
Woo! Oh baby.
Trailing and selling.
I'm flat though. I took 30 points in like what? Where did I get out here? 71? 31 points. Where did I get out? 76. Okay, that was good. I just clicked.
I still have 2.
Nice.
Any advanced traders in this? Any of our advanced traders in this right now? Any advanced people? Ramon, good job.
Here we go. It's 9:36. You are allowed to go long.
Time is flying this morning.
Yeah.
If you did, there's another over 20 ticks on the flag entry.
Tell me where you guys got in. We'll give you your stops. All right. Take one off here, Nick. 355 is your stop. Take one off here and keep one. How many do you have, Nick?
We got a 355 as well, Coach.
Nice.
Guess where my entry is?
Yeah. Hi. 340.
Hi, wild guess. Wild guess.
Good job, Nick.
Good. Nick and Bill and who else got in? Chad, profitable Chad. Good job, guys.
Okay, I went all longs then to at least treat this 89 exponential. We like that for more swing type traders. So your stop should be 399. Okay. So everyone pull your stop up to 399.
We got one left.
Very good.
Ramon went flat. Chad went flat.
If you want to get long around 411 or so in this area here, and then use, again, 399 is the trailing stop. So that means if you want to get in around 329, right, then you'd have a 30-point risk. If somebody, I'm sorry, 429. 429. Good job, Ramon. Good job, Randy. Yep.
Guys, this is resistance, a little M top here, so be aware of that. I'm not saying take it short.
Wait for the market to reject the resistance, come down towards support, and you got a first touch roll.
Nice job, Ramon.
Good job, Tex Bob. Good job, Tex Bob. Get out at the first touch roll area where people would be going long. First touch roll, 402 area. Boom. 419, first target. Anybody take the first touch roll at 402? 429, next target, second target hit. That was a no-brainer.
Brains not needed.
Trading skills. Yeah. Hey, guys, your stop would be like 408, one left. Stop 408. Hey, guys, my stop is 412. How many people are long at 402 on the first touch roll? Just leaving a bid in at 402. Pretty easy. Hopefully more than one. All right. Now, everybody just bring your stop up to 412. Don't be scared, because you can be scared at anything. 414 is the stop. Good job, Bill. 402 would be better for you, Bill, instead of 451. 402 is the first touch roll. 417 is your stop. There is no strong downtrend. It's an uptrend.
Where's the strong downtrend?
Yeah. Downtrend means 5 period. I don't see any downtrend. We don't even see, pullback. There you go. All right.
We want
Anyway,
strong pullbacks. We want those strong pullbacks.
Bill, trail your stop. My stop now is 429 from the 402 entry. That was a no-brainer. How many people are still long? How many people are amazed? Now, we forgot to say we're being amazed, but everybody's amazed, right? Even though we don't say it, you still should be amazed. You may not be trading, but you should be at least amazed. 440 is my stop. Michelangelo. Good job, Michael.
Love it.
447 is my stop on just one. I just want to make sure I make money on this one. So I've locked in 45 points and I am flat. Boom. Good job. AA. Flat. And I think I'm going to rest a bit because the average true range is getting above 40.
Even though this is a good sell signal, guys.
Yeah, it is a good counter trend sell signal.
Those without permission to trade counter trend should not do it anyway.
Yeah, technically there was one trade really for those who, let's say you were in 3 weeks ago and now you want to start trade. You've learned some of the setups and now you want to start. Your first trade was really at 939. Excuse me. Your first touch roll. That would be it. Yeah, but I want to trade like everybody else. Okay, study like everybody else.
Up, guys, you got class for it. Show up to class. If you miss the class, get the recording. We'll get
as good as Tex Bob is. Don't become a Tex Bob in your first week. Bob's at least 5 years old. Took him at least 5 years, right?
You're at least 5 years old?
How old? Yeah, he's only a 5-year-old. How old are you, Tex Bob? It took him how many years to get where he is? How old are you, Tex Bob? No, don't be scared, Meyer. Your stop will stop you from being scared because the worst that happens, Tex Bob is like It took him 70. It took me 70 years to get where I am.
Anybody still trailing the short with me?
No,
Anyone? Everybody's in the short.
these are wild people. How long did Coach Brian take to get where he is? A week?
I think it was a week and a half.
A week and a half. There you go.
Try like 7 or 8 years.
I just don't, you know what number I don't want you guys to have to go through, which that's why I'm having so much fun now. 49 months. I was not a happy person at 49 months. I felt like a loser. Really, like this doesn't work for me. This is really stupid. Why am I doing this? But then I didn't want to admit that I'm stupid. Like by the end of the cycle, I'd say, yeah, well, if I quit now, I'm admitting that I can't do what other people can do. And then I'd look at some people who were successful traders, but not imposing people. You know, you can understand why TJ Watt is pretty good in football. You know, look at him. Yeah, he's a pretty good football player. But, you know, you get a little guy with thick glasses and he's making like, you know, $2.3 million a year trading. You go, you can't even do the 100. But you don't need that. You know, all you need is a good plan. Remember, because our competition, there's the whole thing. It's who you're competing against. That's what people don't understand. We're trading on the side of big institutions, the way they trade, and we're trading against newbies who regard this as their own private casino. And they're going to lose their money. Here's the numbers. That's why it works. Not because we've got some super system, but because we're trading against 90% of the people who have no idea what they're doing. They don't understand first touch rules. They don't understand trend or anything. The trend they look at is like maybe the daily chart or something, or they go on CNBC.
Or the old school definition: higher highs and higher lows.
Yeah. And that's great on a daily chart, maybe if you're in a mutual fund. But it's not great if you apply the mutual. You know, if you go, well, the market's up. You know, since last year or down, I'm going to go short. Well, you don't go short on up days and you don't go long on down days.
And you don't tug on Superman's cape.
I knew you were going to say that because it sounded like a song. Yeah. Yeah, he died on the Long Island Expressway.
What?
Yeah, Jim. Yeah, he had a tractor trailer. One of the cops I know handled the accident.
Some easy trades this morning, guys. There was a W there. I didn't take it, but
yeah, I'm waiting a little bit now. Just taking a little rest. That's why I'm nostalgia time. We're going to do a version of Tick Tick Boom, guys, on low stochastics here. All right, we should have done that. Yep. But let's wait for another test. Just watch this. Everybody flat, basically. Yeah, you could do the W, but I'd prefer a low stochastic pullback because it's so wild now. You want it as low as possible. And then as soon as you see the hook, go long. Like this would have been a good one here. This is a fake out breakout. Guys, we already called 4 trades. Yeah, wait till news. You know, again, we don't want to encourage, you know, I'm long, I'm short, I'm long, I'm short. And then you guys go long and short 8 times. We say, how come you're over trading? You go, well, you coaches are calling it trade every 2 minutes. Yes, but I think Coach Brian really explained it very simply yesterday. We have new clients in at all times. Plus, we have clients who trade twice a day, and they might get a signal to go long when it breaks below and then above support. And you say, well, we just told everybody no more trading. Well, then we get somebody in there saying, hey, we've got your support level here. You know, client will say, it's hit 33,073. Do you think I should go long? And then we'll say, no, wait till it went down, right? Because yesterday it went to 989. But then when it went back up through 33,073, that was a buy signal. So here, a few minutes after telling everybody, all right, we're done for the day, we're calling a buy signal. Who? For those people who trade those reversal patterns, which we've got probably a dozen people who love those reversal patterns. And if you don't know what we're talking about, well, then set up a meeting with the coach and say, I want to learn how to trade a reversal pattern. What are you talking about?
And this is exactly what coach is saying, guys, is if we call a trade and you don't know why we call it, don't just get in the trade.
Yeah.
Say it's not in my plan, or I don't know why you took it.
There you go.
And then talk to do exactly what coach said. Talk to a coach, sign up for pro. We'll give you a coaching session. We teach, guys, we have a revolving 6-week basic training that goes through all the basics, teaches you these patterns, teaches you the trade entries. We're going to teach you trade management and basic training. All the stuff you need to know our basic setups, basic methodology, basic trade management plan, everything you need to know to be a consistent trader in our basic methodology. And by the way, guys, we do have advanced class, and coach will back me up on this.
Yep.
You don't need our advanced class to be a successful trader. You need to learn 1 or 2 of our basic trade setups and become a precision entry person with those trade setups.
Yeah.
Do that with 2 trade setups. You'll never need another trade setup in your life.
Yeah, exactly. Some people are retired and said, look, I'd just like to make $100 a day extra.
All right, great. Learn 16 tick rule and M's and W's, and that's all you ever need.
Yep. Here, now we're watching the stochastics here, right, guys? That's what we said we were going to do, right? So now we're watching that.
I'm extremely proud of those guys that jumped in on that long trade with the 16 tick rule, coach.
Yeah.
I'm just like, that makes me happy to hear. Just happy. The training works.
Yep.
What do you guys think? The basic training helping you guys get these entries down a little bit better?
Refresh my screen.
And managing your stops a little bit better? Mark says yes. Anybody else? Just Mark? All right. It's just me and you, Mark, on Thursday. All right. Fine. We'll let Rich in. Mark and Rich, the only people in the basic training tomorrow. Oh, now more people come out of WordWorks. All right. Fine. We'll have 3 people. Starter's going to be in there. Mark, Rich, Mike, Starter. You guys get to go. Oh, Shemp. Coaches don't count. Shemp is the honorary coach. Always will be the honorary coach. Yeah. It's crazy ducky.
Should be long right now with a stop at 354. See that hookup? I went market, got filled at 346. Stochastic hook.
Left hook.
And where is the stop? Pretty easy. And it's also, besides stochastic hook, fake out breakout, right? Went down below 346, went as far as 334, and then hooked up. Didn't have to trade it, but how many saw that setup? It's nice to see it and trade it, but how many at least saw it? ST now, my stop. 356. I'm taking one off here. Wait, stop the negativity, Mahir. I'm so bad at it. Come on, stop it.
Got you. It takes time, I hear.
Yeah.
Don't be so hard on
You
yourself.
also would be bad at brain surgery. Well, all right, here, reverse it. What have you done for your previous living over the last 10 years?
Engineer.
I'll say engineer. Yeah. What job? Yeah. Ah, how do we know this? See? Okay. I'll teach you all I know about day trading, and you'll be making $1,000 a day by Friday, as long as you teach me how to be a network engineer by Friday. Okay. I mean, I can do that. Engineer. I mean, how easy is that, right? Or a week. All right, 2 weeks. So are you calling me stupid? I can't learn this stuff in 2 weeks? You see what I mean? You see the point? If a guy started telling you can't learn it in 2 weeks, would you say he's an idiot? You say, no, it takes 4 or 5-year colleges. Have great programs. 5-year engineering. Why 5 years? They must be pretty stupid. Raise it, stop another 10 points.
Hey,
Yeah.
Mahir, ask Tim. Tim, took you what? 6 weeks to finally get your, you know what, straight. And more than that, yeah. Well, since you started coaching with me, Tim, it took what? At least 6 weeks to 2 months.
So I must be the dumbest trader on the planet. It took me 49 months. See, I tell them that, and people, it doesn't register. They go, oh, yeah, wow, that's cool. And then, like, a minute later, it's like, hey, I don't get these setups. I've been doing this a whole week. Wait, 49 months. And not just knowing the setups, it's practicing them, having the confidence to enter the trade, and admitting the market is wrong at certain times. The market is not ready for that setup. Whatever way you have to tell yourself.
6
Anyone still
years
wrong on this?
6 years of trying to figure this out for me, and within that 6 years, $137,000 loss within 6 months, which just got me to the point where I was like, okay, I'm not going to lose that much money anymore.
380 stop.
What's that? Oh, sorry.
Bill, you're still in there. 380 is your stop. Who else is still long? $385 stop. Okay.
Nice job, guys.
Be happy. Just say, put a 385 stop and say, all right, okay, I'm going to get it. That's your target. That's your power exit point. 385. I want to sell. I can't wait. Because it's like a sell stop. It'd be like going short, 385. You say, all right, if it goes down to 385, I'm going short. You could. Why? Because if it breaks 386, well, then it's going to probably drop. So if it's going to probably drop, you want to get out. If it doesn't drop, you want to stay long. Simple as that. That's how we do buy and sell stops, because people don't manage their stops correctly.
Milton, is your 9 flipped upside down?
I'm sorry, Coach?
Milton said news in 4 minutes.
Yeah, news in 4 minutes. Keep your stop. 390 stop. 395 stop.
1 minute, yeah.
395 stop.
That's
why there's news, so I want to have a 395 stop. Simple as that. See how I answer it? Whatever there is, I have a stop for it. Cat sleeping on the desk here, I have a sell stop. Whatever reason you have of getting out of the trade, your stop is the reason. The market knows. Here comes the news.
run up another 100 ticks on the news, capture it, be happy we did it. Worst case scenario, it comes down, takes us out, still made money.
Exactly.
Either way, I'm happy with it.
Yep.
There it
Coach is
goes.
getting happier. He's getting happier and happier. He's a happy coach. It's good to see Coach Brian happy. That's what we. Whoa, whoa,
Oh,
oh! He's still happy.
got us.
He's still happy. Oh yeah.
Got us.
Oh, that's a happy. Glad I got out. Trade. Whoa, Nelly is right. Yeah. Aren't you happy, guys? You got out?
Nelly. Thank goodness on the stop. Oh, you got a 22-point slip on the stop? Wow.
I had a 4-point stop. Slip. Yeah, and it went all the way down to Daily Pivot. I think in this case, the big contract helps because there's more, institutional buying and selling. Yeah, the micro minis right before reports, they'll pull them. So I got a 4-point slippage, but again, I was trading big contracts. Anybody trade a big contract?
Get more than 4 or 5 ticks slippage? I didn't.
On that pullback?
Mine exited. Let me look. 4 points.
Yeah, micros could all of a sudden,
4 points.
the little guy gets out, and next thing you know, nobody's buying. But then again, if you stayed in it, you're making money on the rebound up. So this is where you want to just relax.
Need some spa music.
Yeah.
Zen.
Be like one of those radio stations at like 1 a.m., And now, easy listening while you fall asleep while you're driving. I tell you, if you're driving a truck over the road, you do not want to listen to one of those stations.
No.
Like 2:30 in the morning in Arizona, and you're on this lonely road, and all of a sudden you see, is it the sunrise already? I see 2 suns. No, it's a tractor trailer in. I'm getting that, like in Chevy Chase, and he's like.
I made the worst mistake years ago. I thought I would listen to one of these meditation CDs, the auto hypnosis things on a drive, a long drive. It was like 4 hours. Very quickly into it, I was like, this is a horrible idea. Horrible idea. Might as well listen to rock music.
Yeah. Tex nailed it. What got you short on that one, Tex? 475. I mean, it just went up and then went straight down. What did you base it off of? I'm interested.
I'd like to know that too.
All right. Okay, you got your overbought, and then it
Ready for a hook?
Good job.
Playing a stochastic hook game.
Because right now, guys, the ATR is extremely high. Don't recommend it unless you got over $20,000 in your account. You got a $1,500 account, don't be trading 54, 60-point ATRs.
And you're very, very green for the day.
Yep.
And Tex Bob is on sim. He's already made his money, walked away. So there's all kinds of good stuff there.
Look at this wild stuff here, huh?
I know I didn't give some gongs out. I've got 3 people that deserve gongs. While we're hanging on for a minute or two, here, guys. For those of you on trial, please pay attention, sit back, take notes, interact with us, ask us questions. You can private chat Coach and myself by just clicking on our icons and say private chat, or the 3 little dots next to our name. You can private chat us if you're on trial. The thing we ask you to do, guys, is if you're going to try to trade with us, do it on Sim. That way you have a good understanding. You get a good understanding of what we're doing, why we're doing it, how we're doing it, without risking your capital. We just went through it in the room, guys. You guys see newer people with us, even though they've been trading for a while. It does take some time to pick up our methodology, typically a couple months. I mean, if you're a really good trader, you could probably join our standard program. You can see that in plain sight when you look at our plan options as far as being a member of the club. You can join it standard, which is just $99. We do only suggest that for somebody who's been trading for years and years and years and just needs a little bit of refinement. Most people we suggest to start at Pro, and I'm not trying to sell you guys, just want to let you know, because Pro gives you access to advanced class, basic training, all of our core trade setup videos, a good little learning module that will help you walk through our basics and our methodology. If you don't know which option to pick as a newer trader with us, reach out to us. Send a contact message on the contact form, or contact us on the main website. We'll have answer those questions. Schedule a call with myself or head coach or Coach Hugo or Coach Chanel or even Robert Shemp, if you will. And we'll help you understand which program to pick. Plain and simple, guys. We want you guys to be daily profitable traders in this room. Those of you that are on trial, everybody here knows that. We want daily profitable traders. So we want to help put you in the place that's going to give you the most chance for success, plain and simple. That's my quick and easy, down and dirty disclaimer for all the people on trial, Coach. That's it. Done.
That's a great disclaimer.
Now we need some gongs. Who was it that's done for the day? Which one of you guys are done for the day? We got some done for the day people. Shem's done for the day. And I think we had, Tex Bob's definitely done for the day. Guess what day it is? Mike. The trend is down now.
above where we went long, but I had you go long just so you could practice trailing a stop, win, lose, or draw. And you were able to get green on the next short, if you recall. So that's the kind of trading we want to develop. And, you know, that's why you'll see even Coach Brian will call a trade. I have no interest in it. I'm just like, I don't need it. I made my money. Now I'm going to, the only trades I'll execute are trades that I call just so I can get an idea of where I should have been filled. So I could put the track record up there. We're going to grandma's support level, which is 33,144. But I don't need to make money now.
And coach, vice versa happens. Sometimes you call a trade and I'm like, I'm not going to get in this one.
Yeah.
You guys gotta have a plan. Gotta have your own plan. And
right.
Please listen when we tell you this. We will help you with that. We will help you with your personal plan. That's what we're here for. Schedule a call with myself or coach. We will help you.
The idea is to be out of the market as much as possible until you find out who's trapped. So right now you can make a determination. Who's trapped now? All right. Doesn't matter what happened at 9:30 or 8:35 or whatever. Who's trapped right now? People who are long, correct? Yeah, exactly. So now you could short these little bear flags. The market comes up. Wait till the stochastics gets overbought. Market starts down. Go short. Look at Tex right now. Tex is long. Why? Look at the oversold stochastic. So he saw that. All the shorts are taking profits. He jumped in long with them. And as soon as it goes overbought and then hooks down, he'll go short. You can do that all along if you're fast enough.
Welcome to Liberty Trading Club, everyone. Hopefully you enjoyed our live stream this morning. If you're interested in joining us live in the trade room, please visit libertytradingclub.com and register for your free 3-day trial. During your time with us, you'll have access to our trade calls as well as participation in chat to have questions answered by a coach. Just visit libertytradingclub.com. And after your first free 3 days, it's just $99 a month for access to the room. Please like, subscribe, and share.